Okay, so once again, good morning everyone. To discuss about the advanced monitoring in table of space management, please let us all welcome and good luck Sir Melvin B. Babol. You may proceed, sir.
Good morning po, sir. Good morning, classmates. My report is all about advanced monitoring and table of space management. Before we proceed to our topic, let's first define what is Oracle, since Oracle ang pinakagagamitin sa gantong advanced monitoring and table of space management. Since Oracle provides a system for software and deploying cross-platform environment. When we say cross-platform environment, it is a type of software application which works on multiple OS or operating system. Those OS referred as the following: Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS. Since our platform are referred as our devices, since yun po ang ating laging ginagamit sa pang-araw-araw. Then, Oracle creates and uses memory structure storage program code being run and data shared among the users. And another, since nabanggit po kanina ni Miss Ginger yung SGA tsaka PGA, si SGA ay System Global Area Network and PGA is Program Global Network. Since database is adopted by James Gosling and Sun Microsystems, which first created Java, Oracle and SQL are considered in the RDBMS or the Relational Database Management System. So features of Oracle in advanced monitoring are the following. We have the application development, availability, business intelligence, clustering, content management, develop database overall, database security, and grid computing. Since the target of our advanced monitoring and table space management are large companies. So next slide po. Yun. So thank you po, sir. Since Management Engine Applications Manager provides in-depth Oracle database monitoring, in addition in Oracle Performance Monitoring, Oracle table spaces are logically database structure that holds data from an Oracle database. Each table space points to data files where the data is physically stored. An Oracle table space consists of indices, tables, and other database objects. Also, it is important for a database administrator to perform table space monitoring. Kasi po minsan sa ating mga database nagkakaroon tayo ng biglaang problema. Minsan po ay naghahang or minsan po ay nagka-crash. So, next slide po. So, thank you po. The ability to monitor data files consists of the following. So, number one, we are tracking the data growth. Usually po sa mga tracking data growth po kapag mga websites or sa mga nagsasign-ins, kapag po napupuno si ating database, kailangan po mag-expand. One of the case, if you could remember Friendster, since siya po ay kauna-unahang social media, nung marami pong nag-log po sa kanya, hindi po kinaya ng kanyang database. So out of that crashing database, dun po na-invento or nag-apprises si Facebook. So next, we have the configuring application manager to send real-time alarms when data file size exceeds threshold. Number three, the ability to corrective action by creating and associating scripts. 4, review reports for capacity planning. Number 5, monitor performance and availability of thousands of Oracle databases from a single multi-user web console. So kaya po sa ating mga ibang application, kung di man po Oracle ang ginagamit, automatically they're using other database softwares. Kaya po tayo laging merong update. So yung sunod po nating slide dyan, yan po yung sample ng isang performance data files. Kumbaga po siya po ay naka-track. So sa next po natin is the monitor table space usage and growth. This effectively means that tracking how the data grows in the Oracle database and ensuring the proper provisioning at the right time. So the Oracle DBA or the database administrator needs to monitor whether the table space is full and whether they need to take action to increase the capacity. There are various ways to increase the capacity, like a data file to a table space. Next, we have the add a new data table space, or even by increasing the size of existing data files in table space. Using the Manage Engine Applications Manager Oracle, table space monitoring capability in a monitoring capability, a DBA or database administrator can monitor growth in real time and set up alarms if thresholds are violated. So nag-interview po ako sa isang taga-bangko regarding po sa kung paano po yung kanilang monitoring sa database about their client. Kaya po, based po dun sa na-interview ko pong manager, kaya po ang ibang bangko pamwala nung nag-pandemic ay ang iba po ay first close yung online account is to the reason is to update whether the client is still using those account. Tapos po ang ginawa po nung iba sa format po ng table space, especially sa ating login, kung dati po tayo ay ang format natin sa password is we have the minimum of 6 characters. Pinalitan po siya, ginawa pong alphanumeric, then followed by nag-require na po ni capital. Then the last, yung pang-apat po ay nag-require na po ng special character. Doon po pinapakita na ang ating sa database with regards to password ay nag-expand and improving. So in monitoring Oracle applications, so it is a backbone for thousands of businesses all around the world. That is exactly why it's imperative to ensure the consistent of end user experience of this application. With Manage Engine Applications Manager, Oracle monitoring software, ensure complete the visibility over the Oracle environment, and make sure that the your critical applications and infrastructure elements are performing optimally. So we have the Oracle table space monitoring metrics. So we have 10. The first one is the table space status or the online. The next one is the allocated bytes, followed by the allocated blocks. Number 4, we have the percentage of free bytes. Next, we have free blocks. Number 6, we have the read per minute. And 7, we have the write per minute. Number 8, we have the table space read time. And followed by table space write time. And the last one, we have the number of data files. So in Simly Monitor Oracle Database servers, we visualize the health and the availability of our Oracle database form. So we track the status of the Oracle performance, like metrics such as data files, database server usage, data growth, ASM statistics, user sessions, elapsed time, physical reads, buffer cache, hit ratio, logical reads, logical reads. With our database query monitor, track specific attributes such as business metrics, additional performance metrics, queue performance, get deep insight into operational metrics of replication nodes such as latency, throughput, size of cache, and ensure healthy performance of the nodes. Ganito po, bali po may share lang din po ako regarding sa database servers. Magbabanggit lang po ako ng exact na company. Si BPI, so kapag ang ginagawa po niya ngayon, kapag ang ating account ay hindi na natin na huhulugan na matagal, automatic po ang ginagawa ni base or sa pinaka-server po, dinidelete na po niya sa mismong system. Hindi na po siya na re-retrieve or na-reactivate ng ating mga teller sa bangko. So ang nangyayari po dun ay we have to reapply to another account. Again, siya po ay ino-automatic na po sa system. Kasi po dati po siya po ay nakakaya pa po manually. Mamala po. Nag-interview lang po talaga ako kahapon. So we have the example of the memory details. So in our memory details, we have the free physical memory size, the total subspace, free swap space size, committed virtual memory, and the last one we have the total physical memory size. So kapareho lang siya pag nag-check tayo ng ating mga local disk ating personal computer or laptops. So we have another diagram which illustrates the AppDex scores, average response time broke per tire, and the throughput. Perform end-to-end transaction monitoring to URL or the Uniform Source Locator to the SQL queries or structure query languages, and visualize Java method level breakup of response times. Monitor the WebLogic performance statistics like JVM heap usage, JMS, and SAF, followed by EJB pool and cache statistics, thread pools, JDBC pools, identify offending code by tracking Java method invocations, and measure user satisfaction by AppDex scores. So in our next slide, we have the statistics results by the request, response time, and the connection statistics. So to evaluate the performance of the Oracle e-business suite by pinpointing the root cause of an issue, measuring the heap size of the process deployed in the server, and visualizing comprehensive reports on your server's overall health and availability. To prevent deadlock and detect the thread pool exhaustion with the ease, proactively monitor the process or the processes running on your EBS server and get an early view of all the OPNM components and the server in which they are running. So to make sure that the middleware components functioning effectively, track the performance of your Oracle WebLogic integration servers by monitoring critical attributes like business process details, application integration details, message broker details. So efficiently perform multi-threaded execution of Oracle Tuxedo servers, ensure fine applications, and perform by measuring transaction. So we have another diagram that displays distributed available memory. So in using multiple table spaces, we have to consider the following. Separate the data from the data dictionary to reduce input-output contention. Next, we have to separate data of one application from the data of another to prevent multiple applications from being affected if the table space must be taken offline. Third, store different the data files of different table spaces on the different disk drives to reduce the input-output contention. Next, we have to take individual table space offline while others remain online, providing better overall availability. Next, we have to optimizing table space just by reserving a table space for a particular type of database use, such as high update activity, read ROA or the read-only activity, or the temporary segment storage. And lastly, we have the backup individual table spaces. So kaya po, nabanggit nga ni Ma'am Ginger na kailangan lagi tayo merong backup. So in some operating systems, set limit on the number of files that can be opened simultaneously, such limits can affect the number of table spaces that can be simultaneously online. To avoid exceeding your operating system limit, plan your table spaces efficiently. Create only enough table spaces to fulfill your needs, and create these table spaces with few files as possible. If you need to increase the sizes of the table space, add 1 or 2 large data files, or create data files with auto extension enabled rather than creating many small data files. Ang sample po dito ng mga yung merong mag-a-add ng data files. For example po sa atin po, sa database ng registrar, pag si student ay kinasal, automatically i-change po natin siya sa system. Then at the same time, meron tayong button na kung saan nandun yung table space or record na kung saan kung kailan natin siya, yung mga details kung kailan natin siya in-update, ano yung mga changes pang ginawa, at the same time yung proof of evidence. So assigning table space quotas to users. Grant to users who will creating tables, clusters, materialized views, indexes, and other objects the privilege to create the object and a quota. So in the table space intended to hold the object segment. So kaya po pag tayo inagawa ng system, we have the admin view and the user's view. At the same time, we put on the restrictions na kadalasan ang mataas lang ang access lagi is si admin. So next, we have the locally managed table spaces. So fast concurrent space operations. So in space allocations and delocations modify logically managed resources. So bitmap and stored in header files. So kaya po sa ating sa ating mga memory devices, wala tayong exact na capacity. So kung bumili tayo ni flash drive ng 4 gig, ang kanyang capacity lang ay 3.72 gig. Kasi po, yung nawawala po doon, ang tawag po din is space allocation. Sabi nga natin, kailangan ng space para mag-work para sa ating mga system. So number 2, we have enhanced performance. Number 3, we have readable standby database are allowed because locally managed temporary table spaces do not generate any undo or redo. Next, we have space allocation is simplified because of the auto-allocate clause is specified. The database automatically selects the appropriate extend size. So ang example po nitong auto-allocate, nung nagtingin po ako ay sa LBC po. So if sa LBC po natin, pag magpapadala tayo, meron silang system na ginagamit which consists of the branch code and the TNN number. Now the problem with those system sa kanilang database, kapag nagtayo po tayo ng isang branch ng LBC sa atin, tapos hindi natin na-update si main server or si database server, hindi po siya nakikita ng other stores. Kaya po ang nangyayari, nagkakaroon po tayo ng misunderstanding or nangyayari po ay napupunta sa ibang branch yung ating mga pinadadala. So next, we have the user reliance on data dictionary is reduced because the necessary information is stored file headers and bitmap blocks. Coalescing free extents is necessary for locally managed table spaces. So in specifying segment space management in locally managed table spaces, in locally managed table space, there are two methods that Oracle database can use to manage segment space, the automatic and the manual. So nabanggit na po siya ni Ma'am Ginger kanina. So hindi ko na po siya ulit babasahin. Then the last part is we have the big file table space. So big file table space is a table space with a single but very large up to 4 gig blocks data file. Traditional small file table space in contrast can contain multiple data files but cannot be large. So in big file table space are supported only for locally managed table spaces with automatic segment space management with 3 exceptions: local managed undo table spaces, temporary table spaces, and the system table space. So that ends my presentation. Thank you po.
Okay, to give some additional inputs for this discussion. We need to consider, of course, the leverage read-only table spaces, right? Because an important issue facing a database warehouse in the sheer size of typically database warehouse, no? Even with powerful backup hardwares, no, and backups may still take several hours, no? So we have taking advantage of partitioning. User can make the static portion of their data read-only. So in Oracle, no, they are supporting the read-only table spaces rather than read-only partitions of tables. What else? They also consider some plan for no lagging operations in your backup and recovery strategy. Because the best practices for not all table spaces should be treated equally. We need to take note that not all of the databases, data warehouse are equally significant from a backup and recovery perspective. No, database administrator actually, no? The database administrator can use this information to desire or to devise more efficient backup and recovery. Now, they have some strategies when necessary. The basic granularity or backup and recovery is a table space. So, different table spaces can potentially have different backup and recovery strategies. On the most basic level, temporary table spaces never need to be backed up. That this will be a content of a rule that which RMAN enforces. Moreover, in some data warehouses, there may be table spaces dedicated to scratch space for users to store temporary tables. With incremental values or results. These table spaces are not explicitly temporary table spaces but are essentially functioning as temporary table spaces depending upon the business requirements. Take note of it. Because these table spaces may not need to be backed up and restored. Instead, for a loss of these table spaces, the users would recreate their own data objects. Actually, in many database data warehouses, some data is more important than other data. So for example, the sales data in a data warehouse may be crucial, and in recovery situation, this data must be online as soon as possible. But in the same data warehouse, a table storing clickstream data that the corporate website may be much less critical to businesses. The business may tolerate this data being offline for a few days or may even be able to accommodate the loss of several days of clickstream data if there is a loss of database files. In this scenario, the table spaces containing sales data must be backed up open, while the table spaces containing clickstream data need to be backed up only once every week or 2 weeks. So while the simple backups in the recovery scenario is to treat every table space in the database, the same with Oracle database provides the flexibility for a database administrator to devise the database backup and recovery scenario for each table space as needed. Actually, they have also considering the storage management, of course, for VLDBs, of course, for online transaction processing systems, to consider the high availability, the performance, the scalability, and manageability, and others. We need to take note that Oracle database support the use of databases files on raw devices and on file system. And they support the use of the Oracle Automatic Storage Management, yung Oracle ASM, on top of the raw database or logical volumes. So once the Oracle Automatic Storage Management should be used whenever possible. Yun naman yung ni Oracle.